To bonus or not to bonus? That is the question. We want to talk about when a bonus annuity makes sense and when it doesn't. Now, what is a bonus annuity? A bonus annuity is any annuity that's offering an upfront cash bonus on the initial premium or, in some instances, on additional deposits either first year or multiple years, depending on whether you're selling a single premium or a flex premium product. But the goal of a bonus annuity is immediate leverage. Dollars deposited are immediately worth more because the insurance company is adding upfront dollars to that initial premium, making the account value worth more immediately. Where do we see these typically used? To offset a surrender penalty, to recover from a market loss, or in the event a client needs early access to their money and they want to leverage that and make it worth more. Now, there is a trade-off to a bonus annuity, and that trade-off is this: lower long-term accumulation potential. Something you as a financial professional need to be aware of in making those all-important recommendations to purchase or not to purchase a bonus annuity. The trade-off is this: money that's used to provide an upfront bonus to the client cannot also be used to purchase options and other leveraging tools the insurance company uses to create that longer-term growth opportunity. What we typically see in bonus annuities is a larger upfront bonus, but lower rates and caps over the duration of the contract. As a result, mathematically, over time, a bonus annuity tends to underperform the long-term growth potential of most fixed indexed annuities that are out there. Not always the case, but in the majority of the time, that tends to be the outcome over time. So one of the questions that you must answer is this: how is your client best served? Is your client better served by having the higher upside growth potential for the life of the contract, or are their needs best served by an upfront bonus? The short answer is it depends. It depends upon their goals, their needs, and their objectives, their time horizon, the amount of risk they're willing to take with their money, other liquidity issues that they may have or have need of, and whether or not everything that they own is working cohesively as part of a plan. That's why you as a financial advisor need to make sure you are doing your due diligence in going through a fact-finding process to understand what they own, what they want those instruments, those financial assets to do for them, whether or not they're working, but also make sure that they are coordinated and working together to serve the client at the highest level. Now, when does a bonus make sense? A bonus makes sense when you're looking to recover from a market loss. As an example, a client may have been in a mutual fund, and as a result of a market loss, they've lost a substantial portion of their money and they're close to retirement and they don't have time to wait for the market to recover. Considering a bonus in this scenario could make good sense because it allows them to recover part of the money that they had lost due to a market correction. Overcoming a surrender penalty. Maybe they own an older annuity that is underperforming, and a bonus can help offset some of that surrender penalty. Now, a quick point there: if all you're doing is selling a bonus to overcome a surrender penalty and it's not financially benefiting the client by giving them an opportunity to grow above and beyond what they have now, or creating more income, or creating some additional benefit, the suitability measures at the carriers today are looking at more than just whether or not a bonus is going to offset a surrender penalty. So you want to make sure your recommendation is going to be in the client's best interest and they're going to financially benefit in some way. One of the major areas we see bonuses being used is, again, to immediately leverage that initial premium by making it immediately worth more money. If a client wants to annuitize a sum of money that they've received, maybe as a death benefit or maybe as a result of an award from a settlement from the legal system, and they want to annuitize that money, a bonus annuity may make sense, because if you've got a 10% bonus on $100,000, annuitizing $110,000 is going to be worth more than just annuitizing $100,000. Maybe you've got a client that is near death, or they've got a terminal illness and they're not going to live much longer, but they've got some money they want to leave to their heirs. They can't buy life insurance because they medically can't qualify. Using a bonus annuity makes sense in many of these scenarios because it allows them to leverage those immediate dollars to help offset taxes that may be due at death, leaving net more money to those that they're leaving behind. If a client is looking at an income rider scenario and they need immediate lifetime income, utilizing a income annuity, then a bonus again is going to make those premium dollars worth more, which equates to a higher payout and more money for them to be able to live on. Another area where we see is in the area of Social Security planning. If an individual is looking to defer claiming Social Security to full retirement age or all the way to age 70, utilizing a bonus annuity to enhance the immediate value of that account is going to make those initial 10% withdrawal payments that many annuities allow penalty-free to be worth more money. So this can be a great strategy to engage in when you're doing Social Security timing. Those are a few examples of where a bonus annuity makes sense. Now, where does a bonus annuity not make sense? When the client has longer term accumulation goals and they're not concerned about short-term access to their money. They've got adequate financial resources for liquidity or any emergencies that may arise. They're not looking to go in and pull money out through that 10% withdrawal penalty as a result of having adequate finances. And if their goal is long-term growth of money over time, a bonus doesn't make sense because remember, if they're receiving an upfront bonus, the rates and caps over time on that product are going to be lower than a non-bonus version of the product. Now, what always makes sense is this, and that's making a prudent recommendation that's in the client's best interest based upon their goals, their needs, and their objectives that you've identified through a comprehensive fact-finding process. You also want to understand the risk tolerance, whether their time horizon is short-term, mid-term, or long-term. And again, making sure that all the different assets they own are working together in a cohesive, coordinated plan that serves the client at the highest level possible. Now, we here at Vision Advisors love an opportunity to work with financial professionals that are looking to identify the appropriate solution that serves their clients well. That's something our business consultants do every single day, and that's helping you identify and looking at the fact finder that you gathered to see the immediate needs and opportunities that are there, but also to dig a little deeper and to identify if there's other opportunities and other ways to serve that client financially that maybe you have overlooked or haven't considered because it may not be your field of expertise. We're here to serve you and to help you create those innovative and forward-looking solutions that are going to serve your client well and meet their needs, whether it's a bonus annuity, a non-bonus annuity, asset-based long-term care, cash value life insurance, or a variety of other products and services that we have to offer here at Vision Advisors. Our goal is to help you help your clients to achieve their goals and objectives and to solve the money problems they're asking you to help them solve. And while we're having conversation, be sure to ask us how we can pay for your marketing, giving you an opportunity to continue to expand your reach, your influence, and your income as you're serving your clients at the highest level. You can reach us at 1-800-505-8489. Again, 1-800-505-8489, or you can go to our website, visionadvisorsinc.com, scroll to the bottom of the homepage. Every one of our business consultants has their calendar link listed so you can schedule time on our calendar to have a conversation with you about your next case that you're working on, or to talk about marketing initiatives or other ways that we, as a marketing-focused, results-oriented IMO, can serve you. And while you're there, don't forget to visit our Facebook, our YouTube, and our LinkedIn pages. You'll see those links in the upper right-hand corner of our website so you can have an opportunity to learn more about us, keep aware of what's going on, and how we can help serve you as you continue to serve your clients well.